about time. I gone done it. I broke the bank and I went all the way. So without further ado, I've been trying these out for over a week now, putting them to the test, using them in all types of training that I do. I want to share with you guys my honest opinion on these with a nice little detailed review. Let's get right to it. Just gotta focus. Let's start with the good, all right? Quality. Honestly, quality, I'm gonna have to give these 10 out of 10. Like, the quality is extremely nice. You can tell by the case, it's not like a cheap plastic, it's a very nice polymer. Headphones feel quality too. Every little piece is like quality on these. The buttons, just everything, I don't know. So if you have an iPhone, compatibility, 10 out of 10. Literally, you just open the case right next to your phone. It'll ask if you want to pair up with your phone, like on your phone, and you just click yes. Boom, done. For any other device, it's pretty simple too. I was able to pair up with this super cheap MP3 player because it has Bluetooth. If it has Bluetooth, it'll work with it. Really can't get much easier than that, unless there's like some kind of implant in your brain. So, and then also for usability, it's pretty straightforward. You know, buttons on each side of these. You have a little volume up and down right here. You can click this once to pause, once to play, double tap to skip to the next song. Super easy. Hold it down to activate, you know, voice command like Siri and whatnot. All right, real quick, grip, I have to give it 10 out of 10. That was a huge part for me, grip, staying in my ears. But with everything I did, not even a single like slip out, you know, it stayed completely in my ears. Twisting, twirling, jumping, flipping, breakdancing, b-boying, stayed in my ears, did not fall out. Consistent sound throughout the entire time. Twirling and spinning, there was no weird skipping or anything like that. They never slipped out of my ear, not even once. Honestly, water resistant, sweat resistant. They come with additional like little earpieces that you can pop on if these are not the right size for your ears. So grip, 10 out of 10, gotta give it that. Now moving on to some things where I have a little opinion. Freedom factor. Freedom factor, what do I mean by that? Like the ability to just feel free, like nothing's there. You're just hearing this music in your head. I wanna give that a 9 out of 10. Going from these to this, it felt like a 12 out of 10, but I'm trying to think, you know, from a real world perspective, just having this extra piece, you know, over your ear and it being so into your ear, you can kind of feel it, you know, on your head. So it kind of still feels like you have something on your head. These are not heavy at all by any means. So it's not like, oh, you know, it's just, you can kind of feel something on your head, but a lot of people might like that. I didn't mind it at all. Honestly, after about 2 minutes, sensory adaptation, I didn't even notice they were there anymore. But over a long time of using them, like if I'm using these for like, you know, 2+ hours, my ears almost got a little sore just from like the hooks and like the pressure being in my ears. So that's why I have to say 9 out of 10. Sound quality, gotta be honest, extremely good. I made my scale a little different here. These being a 1, like my old crappy $7 wired headphones, and these Bose being like a 10. I don't know if you like Bose or not, but I really think the sound quality is really nice on Bose over-the-ear headphones. Compared to over-the-ear headphones, I would give these an 8 out of 10. Extremely good sound quality, especially for only in-the-ear headphones. I do feel like the curve is like this. Like if this was the EQ curve for anybody who's into audio, I feel like it's a little bit like this. Like the lows are lifted and the highs are lifted, but I feel like you're getting that full spectrum of sound. So I feel like if you put an EQ on your phone, which you can do, and you maybe bring down the highs and the lows, you'd get a nice even sound. Something like these or knockoff AirPods or something like that, I've noticed it's like this. You basically are only getting the mid-range and there's nothing here. So if you try to EQ and boost the highs and the lows, there's nothing to boost. I feel like with these, you get the full spectrum of sound, but it's preloaded like this, which didn't bother me. I just kept it like that. Other than just having that little bit of boost on the highs and the lows, I felt like the sound was extremely clear, extremely clean. It didn't feel like you're getting sound out here. It felt like the sound was in your head. So that's like something like I look for, is the sound being so crisp and clear that where you just feel like it's in your head. A huge one for me is range. I would say the range, not based on what the box says, but based on my experience, is about 50 feet, okay? And that's pretty good. In the gym, if I'm doing something, I can leave my phone down, literally go out pretty much anywhere in the gym and it won't lose signal. Now, I'm in an open gym, you know, when I train, so it's like there's nothing really blocking the signal from my phone to my headphones. Tricking outside, so like doing outside activities, leaving my phone down, I was able to go pretty far out before the sound cut. I even tested it out. It seemed like I was up to maybe over 100 feet before it completely cut out. But at around 50 feet, you would notice if you know, moved around a little bit, you know, something would go out, you know, just kind of skip. It would kind of skip maybe. Being within 50 feet though, pretty much the whole entire time, not a single problem, unless my phone was like under clothes, under my backpack, then I'd get about 20 feet before it would start to clip. But if you literally just set your phone on the ground, or if you want maybe even increased range, put it up on something. For tricking, leaving my phone down, able to just leave it down or put it on top of my backpack, not a single problem, didn't cut out. That was great. Battery life. So battery life, I don't really know how to compare this to like AirPods or anything, but I would give this an 8 out of 10. It's 9-hour battery life. That's more than enough, but I know a lot of people out there just don't charge their stuff. You know, they just leave them around, and then when they run out, they're like, what the heck? You know, I thought that was, you know, people just forget to charge their stuff. But you know what? Let's give this a 9 out of 10 for battery life, because when you put them back in their case, it charges them. So it gets right to charging them again when you put them back in their case, even if the case isn't plugged in, because the case holds the charge. Now eventually the case will run out. All you gotta do is you gotta plug it in, and then you charge the case and your headphones at the same time. But if you're on the go and you're just carrying your case around, literally you'll get a lot of charges out of this case. I haven't even charged it once yet, and it's, you know, it's still charging my headphones. Probably the worst rating I have. I gave it a 5 out of 10. These are insanely good headphones. Very, very nice, very high quality. But dag nabbit, $250. Like, oh my gosh, like I'm embarrassed to say that, kind of. Just like I spent 250 bucks on headphones. But then again, a lot of the other wireless options are over 100 bucks as well. But these being the Mac Daddy of them all, 250 bucks. Yeah, I gotta give that a 5 out of 10. Honestly, I think they could have brought the price down to like just a solid $199 and still turned a really good profit. That's just my opinion. I don't know the facts. That's just my opinion. All right. Because all in all, the packaging, the quality, the compatibility, the comfort, I can see why they would charge such a premium price, because these are top notch, top of the line. You can really tell. But dang, man, you know, just like I gotta buy a phone. Phones are now $1,000. Another $250. Well, I guess what's another $250 if you already spent $1,000, right? All right, style. I don't know. What do you guys think? You decide. You guys tell me the style. I'm not hip. I have no idea. Style. I'm just putting a question mark next to it. I think they look insanely cool from the side. From the front, I mean, it kind of looks like my head bloats out right here a little bit with them in. Is that cool nowadays? Do kids like that nowadays? Got to get the diamond shape head? I don't know. I don't care at all. The sound quality is just too good. They stay in my ear too good. Freedom factor is too good. It blows these out of the water. Like it's no. If you already have AirPods, in my honest opinion, I don't think I would necessarily upgrade. Just using these little knockoff ones that I bought, you can tell they stay in your ear pretty good, but if they are flying out of your ear, like if I was to break dance with these, they do fly out of my ear. What I would do though, if I had the AirPods, is you can buy these little attachments for $7 on Amazon that just hook around your ear. I would just do that, try that out first. You know, there's not really any reason to upgrade and spend another 250 bucks unless you wanted to. You can do anything you want. All in all, man, I think I'm gonna definitely keep these because these are pretty sick and the sound quality is dope and it blows my old setup out of the water. Just no, I'm a diva now, all right? I can't go back, seriously. Man, I hope I covered everything there. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. Hopefully it was entertaining. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for your support and all your positive feedback. When I ask you guys a question, those of you guys who are like, you know, just want to help me out, even though I totally just like ignored what everybody said and just binge bought these. I just literally want to thank you guys out there. Like, that was nice. I was thinking about the JBLs. It sounds like those are pretty dang nice and they're a better price. But you know, I just Fresh Prince bought these, you know what I'm saying? And I love them. They're really nice, but I probably could have saved $100 going to the JBLs. Not gonna lie, I'm super appreciative. I'm super happy that I was able to buy these and afford these. I'm super thankful. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you guys so much for all your support and positive feedback. Don't forget to subscribe. More videos coming out. Peace. You all have a good one. I'll see you all in the next video.